Hello everyone, I am getting ready to make some dinner and I'm going to put it in this crock pot. It's called a rock crock actually from Pampered Chef, but it's part of a crock pot. You can either cook on this on the stove or you can put it in your crock pot. I've had it using it as a crock pot this morning. We had brisket the other day, so I took what was left of that brisket, y'all. I put a little bit of water. You can see some little bit of water down in here maybe. So what we had left over, I didn't want to waste that. And that little bit of brisket really wasn't enough to do anything with. And we'd already ate it, I think, twice as brisket. So I took and slow cooked it in here with a little bit of water. And I got a little bit of that brown juice right there. So I'm going to leave that in there. That's just going to add some flavorings. And I'm going to take this and use it as a vegetable soup. So that's going to be my meat for the vegetable soup. So what I'm going to do, I should have already opened these, but let's just slide this over here. I am going to take a can of mixed vegetables. And I think I'm going to drain these. Yeah, I'm going to drain them. So let's just see, and I'm going to drain them right into this bowl right here so y'all can see it. And I just put, this is actually from Pampered Chef, but you can get it different places. I'm just going to drain the water out like this. Shake it a little bit. And then I'm going to put that. Those are mixed vegetables, which is peas, carrots, corn, and potatoes. So I'm not going to make a great big batch of these. I don't know if I'm going to put a second vegetables in there or just some. It looks like it's got pretty many potatoes in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some cut green beans in here, y'all. Hang on just a minute. Let me get me. All right, I was trying to check out and see what all I had. I was going to put a can of diced potatoes in here, but since this has a lot of potatoes already in it, I don't want to load up on too many vegetables of the same kind. So I'm actually going to put a second can of mixed vegetables. So that way it'll be all 4 different vegetables in here. So we'll have peas, carrots, corn, and potatoes kind of in the same amount. So, and sometimes I don't want to make a big batch. I'm just trying to make enough kind of for one meal. But you know, you can't hardly make homemade vegetable soup for one meal. You just have a lot of it. All right, let's stir this up. Now the meat already has a lot of seasoning in it. I'll just go ahead and stir this up. So now we have our beef brisket in there and 2 cans of mixed vegetables. So now what I'm going to do, I have some homemade tomato juice. This is tomato juice that my sister canned. My sister Debbie, she does a good job on canning tomatoes. So we're going to put a jar of this in our soup. Ooh, I'm splashing it all over me. Ooh, I should have had an apron on, y'all. I'm going to have to go change this shirt. Because, you know, if you get tomato juice up on something, you got to kind of wash it right away. All right, so this has got our tomatoes in it now. I'm going to put this back on the crock pot and just let this cook. This is going to be some homemade vegetable soup right there. And I'll wait and taste it later to see about more seasonings. I'll go ahead and put some fresh pepper in it. That always makes it good. But the meat was already seasoned, so we'll put some pepper in here. I'm not going to put any salt because the vegetables already had salt in the can. So So we're gonna put this on and let this slow cook until dinner time. Talk to y'all later.